This girl has lived 20 years without ever breathing air, because she was born with a special disease. So she's confined to a purification chamber that's less than 5 square feet. She has to go through layers of obstacles to eat and drink, and the window is the only way they can communicate. But that day, the father went out and saw a strange sight. He saw that the stairwell was surrounded by unidentified smoke. The daughter, who was in the purifier, also sensed something was wrong. They looked through the glass and saw yellow smoke coming out of the street. Anyone who inhaled the smoke began to fall to the ground with difficulty breathing. Soon, the smoke seeped into the house through the cracks. In order to survive, the man grabbed his wife and headed for a higher floor. Their daughter, on the other hand, can only stay in the purification chamber for the time being. In less than a second, the smoke reached the 12th floor, and they arrived at the home of an elderly couple on the top floor. The man came to the roof to check the situation, but saw a horrible scene. The whole city had already been engulfed in smoke, and it's still rising. If they don't get out of here in time, their lives will be in danger. At that moment, the daughter sent an urgent call for help through the walkie-talkie. The spare batteries in the decontamination chamber are running low. If they don't replace the batteries in time, their daughter will die. The man came to the hallway and tentatively lifted a wisp of smoke. Although the gas is colorless and odorless, it is indeed poisonous. Soon the man found an oxygen tank in the room. With this equipment, the man can walk around freely. Then he went to his daughter's room and managed to replace the spare batteries of the medical pods. But the smoke is still rising slowly at this point. They must find a way out of here.